The universe is everything, from the nanoparticles to the largest galaxies to the existence of life, space, and time. But how did this all begin? The origin of the universe is the origin of the existing life. Many scientists around the world tried to explain the magical origin, but most widely accepted theory is the Big Bang theory. It stands as the most widely accepted explanation for the origin of the universe. According to this theory, the universe began as infinitely small, hot, and dense point, which rapidly expanded and continued to stretch over 13.7 billion years. This initial period of rapid inflation set the stage for the vast and still growing cosmos we observe today. Around 13.7 billion years ago, everything in the entire universe was condensed in an infinitely small singularity, a point of infinite density and heat. Suddenly, an explosive expansion began, ballooning our universe outwards faster than the speed of light. This was a period of cosmic inflation that lasted a fraction of seconds. When cosmic inflation came to a sudden and still mysterious end, a flood of matter and radiation known as reheating began populating our universe with the stuff we know today: particles, atoms, the stuff that would become stars and galaxies. This all happened within just the first second after the universe began, when the temperature of everything was still insanely hot at about 10 billion degrees. The cosmos now contained a vast array of fundamental particles such as neutrons, electrons, and protons, the raw materials that would become the building blocks for everything that exists today. This early soup would have been impossible to actually see because it couldn't hold visible light. Over time, however, these free electrons met up with nuclei and created neutral atoms or atoms with equal positive and negative electric charges. This allowed light to finally shine through about thousands of years after the Big Bang. The Big Bang model is based on two assumptions. The first is that Albert Einstein's general theory of relativity correctly describes the gravitational interaction of all matter. The second assumption, called the cosmological principle, states that an observer's view of the universe depends neither on the direction in which he looks nor on his location. This principle applies only to the large scale properties of the universe, but it does imply that the universe has no edge, so that the Big Bang origin occurred not at a particular point in space but rather throughout space at the same time. These two assumptions make it possible to calculate the history of cosmos after Planck time. Here are the stages of Big Bang theory. First, the cosmos goes through a superfast inflation, expanding from the size of an atom to that of a grapefruit in a tiny fraction of a second. In the next stages, protons are formed, nuclear fusion begins, nuclear fusion ends, cosmic microwave background forms, and stars and galaxies are formed. Like this, the Big Bang theory has occurred. It is the leading scientific explanation for the origins and the evolution of the observable universe.